Hello, and many thanks for joining me for another Somerset Red Ale review. I've got here a beer, and I've got the bottle in my hand, from the Samuel Smith's Brewery, Imperial Stout, 7% ABV. I've been dying to try this beer for ages. It's another beer that I bought from the Corks of Cotham, or Cottam, bottle shop in Bristol. They're sort of a wine. I'll let you sort of try and read that, because I'm not going to read all of that out. You can pause it and read it as you wish. There you go. Yeah, I bought this from Corks of Cotham, and I've sort of aged it for 6 months. So anyway, I love the sort of wine bottle style top on the top of the foil. Yeah, 7% ABV, 355 ml. So let's crack it open. Bit of smoke on the opening, lovely. Brown bottle, by the way, if you didn't already know that. Got the old wine glass. Yeah, I've been told different things about this beer. Some people say it's fantastic, and some say it's just average, but anyway. Well, that is absolutely pitch black. One finger, nice coffee tan coloured, really sort of foamy head. Fizzing away there, lovely as well. I can't get any. There's absolutely no light coming through that whatsoever. It's pitch black. Let's get the nose in. Oh, now I'm getting a real deep sort of licorice, very, very sweet, sweet coffee. It's not overpowering, the smell from this. Not overpowering at all. Just smells nice and sweet, but the head on it is probably masking what the beer smells like. It's a real dark tan head on this. I don't know whether I said it was a sort of coffee colour. It is a real coffee coloured dark tan head. Just getting a sort of licoricey, deep licorice smell on this. Smells good anyway, it smells good, but not as chocolatey as I thought it would, or coffee. It's more just sweet, sort of fruity licorice. Right, I think I'm just going to dig into this anyway. Cheers, everyone. Whoa. Oh. Incredibly thick mouthfeel on this beer. It's it has got that real licorice flavour. It is hugely licorice, I think. It's a real sipper. It is a good Imperial Stout. You do get the coffee aftertaste on it. The sort of raw coffee beans, black coffee. It's definitely a sipper. I'll just chuck that down there. This distinctive type of beer was originally brewed to withstand the abuses of shipping in foul weather to Imperial Russia. It was a favourite of Russian nobility, whose taste for the finest food and drink was world famous. A rich, flavourful brew, deep chocolate in colour, with a roasted barley nose, and a flavour that is a complexity of malt, hops, alcohol and yeast. You do get a real alcohol burn on it. Massive, almost like heartburn. Serving suggestions: espresso coffee, Stilton and walnuts, baked sultana, lemon cheesecake. Oh, yeah, leave that. There's no website on this, but I believe it's www.samuelsmiths.co.uk or .com. I have looked them up. They have got a website. Just Google Samuel Smiths, you will find it. Fermented in stone Yorkshire squares. I still don't know what that is, but anyway. Right. Let's have another. See if we can get a nose on this again. Yeah, see, I'm getting a bit more alcohol in it now. Yeah, you can smell the alcohol in there. I do like it, but I do tend to like my stouts with a bit more of a chocolate kind of flavour. Not taking anything away from this, because it is a good beer. It's not the best stout I've ever had. I do tend to prefer a stout with a lower ABV, less of that alcohol burn and that licorice flavour, more of a coffee chocolate malt sort of flavour to it. But this is an interesting drink. It is full of flavour, but like I say, that's going to take me a little while to drink now. That sessionability, obviously, that bottle really is enough. You wouldn't want any more than that, to be fair. I think I have had better, but it's a good beer. I think I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I've got a few more Imperial Stouts to review, so we'll see how they stand up. But it's definitely worth a try. That it really is worth a try. It's a nice beer, and the Samuel Smith Brewery do have some fantastic beers. So I mean, you know, if you find their beers somewhere in a shop near you or on a beer website, well worth checking out the brewery. They are fantastic. But yeah, so I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'd love to see your comments in the comments box, and hopefully you'll join me again soon on another review. Cheers.